Video 24, Find and Compare, College Navigator. Hi, I'm Lena from Cook County Higher Education, and today I want to talk to folks about comparing colleges. One of the biggest challenges when you're getting started with college is trying to figure out where to go. A lot of times you don't know what you're interested in majoring in, you don't even know sort of where to get started. So I want to talk about this awesome tool, the College Navigator. One of the things that's really nice about it is that it is connected with the Department of Education, the U.S. Department of Education. And so it gets all the data that all the schools, all the colleges send to the Department of Education. So it has a lot of up-to-date information on it. It's a website, and I'll put the link in this post, so if you scroll down, you'll see that. And it's called the College Navigator. You can also Google it. It is really helpful for comparing colleges, and you don't need an account to use it, so you just go on there and you start putting in some filters. So say for example, I know that I want to do online classes only. I know that I'm interested in getting my bachelor's degree. I know I want to study psychology, and I don't want to pay more than $15,000 in a year. That's four things that I can put down on the College Navigator filter panel. So on there, I click those four things: online distance learning courses, bachelor's degree, psychology, and maximum $15,000 a year. And when I get my results back, it's a list of colleges, and I can compare them all. And each one has a group of drop-down menus. So, for example, like under one college, it would say admissions, and I click on that, and I can see what's needed to be admitted into that college. What kind of ACT scores do I need? Things like that. There's also a tuition and fees drop down. I can click on that to see how expensive the college is. Once I'm looking through those, I might pick a few of those colleges and think these three look really interesting. So I can click Add to Favorites. And once I've chosen a few of those, I can compare them. So I go up to my favorites and I click compare, and I get those three schools right side by side, and I can compare, which one's the most expensive, which one has a high graduation rate, which one doesn't. So I can see kind of how supportive is that school of their students. If it has a really low graduation rate, maybe I'm not interested in that school. So I get to see that all on one page together. And what's nice too is that you can export this stuff to an Excel spreadsheet, so you could get a grid going of different schools that you're interested in. It's also useful even if you have less criteria than that. Like, say you only know one thing. You only know that you're interested in going to college in Alaska. You can go onto the website and click Alaska as your state, and it'll ask you where you live. And if you don't live there, it will give you, when it gives you the results from your search, it will tell you out-of-state tuition and in-state tuition, so that you'll be able to see not just the prices for someone who's from Alaska, but someone who's from Minnesota. So even if you have just very, very little criteria to filter by, it works for you as well. It's free. You don't need an account. And it has a lot of up-to-date information on it. So it's a really useful tool, and if you want to check it out, just scroll down into this post and you'll see the information about it, and also you'll see my contact information if you have questions or want to talk to me. Have a great day.